Hello everyone, it's Monday, June 23rd. We are going to do our first ortho project. I have my impression trays here, and then I'm going to take impressions on my partner, my co-resident, and then she'll take impressions on me, and then we're going to make a diagnostic cast. Alright, it is gym time. I plan to do the stair climber and then maybe some of the machines. I usually don't do this. I usually take like a workout class or play tennis or rock climb. But some of the workout classes are earlier during the day, and now that I'm going to be in school full time, I need to start a new workout routine, and a lot of these classes just don't match up with my schedule. So now I kind of have to work out on my own and come up with my own workout routine, which is a little scary because this is like the huge reason why I take workout classes. I don't know how to work out on my own. Happy Tuesday! We all came to get coffee, and then we have lecture at 9, biomechanics. We're coming back from lunch. It's Armand's birthday today. The end of the day on Tuesday. We had kind of a longish day today compared to all the other days. So we had a lecture in the morning about biomechanics and about arch wires and braided arch forms. Basically what we learned is that if you expand canine to canine, that is less stable and you shouldn't do it. And then if you expand in the molar area, you still shouldn't do it, but that's more stable. You should make a different arch wire based on each different patient because every patient has a different arch form. So we learned all about that. And then we were given this like braided arch form thing, and we had to bend wires with our fingers right now because we don't have instruments yet. So this is Australian wire, and we had to like just bend it with our fingers. I'm holding the camera with my other hand so I can't show you. But that's our project that we got assigned. We're in the middle of a biomechanics lecture. We just learned about arch wires. I'm gonna introduce you to someone else, one of our preceptors. Her name's Ashma. This Hello. Is her. I'm just gonna tell you guys a joke. And then we celebrated Armand's birthday, one of our preceptors, so it's his birthday today, and we all had cake. And then we worked on our diagnostic model project, and then the project is due on Friday. For the rest of the day, we shadowed in the clinic and assisted and did things like that. Good morning, it is Wednesday, and it's another beautiful day to be an ortho resident. We have class with one of our faculty, more about records, so we're probably gonna learn how to take a scan on the iTero and how to take radiographs today. And then we have another class with a new doctor who I've never met before. I'm excited for a new course. And then we have clinic, so we're just gonna shadow and observe, but I am going to debond a patient. I brought my loops today to help with the debond, and these brackets are ceramic brackets, so I've never debonded ceramic brackets. That will be exciting. And then at the end of the day, I need to finish my diagnostic cast project because that's going to be due either Thursday, which is tomorrow, or on Friday. We might try to finish like the final polishings by Friday, but I'm gonna try to get as much done today. What a day! It feels like I'm in dental school again, like working hard in the lab. It's almost 8 p.m. I'm gonna head home because I'm starving. Yeah, today was a good day. We have this project that we have to finish, so I was in the lab. A lot of my classmates were also in the lab working on it. But something exciting that we did today that's new is we had our first lecture with one of the faculty that does PITS 21. And I'm really excited for this because I heard that a lot of orthodontists in California use PITS 21, and I don't know much about PITS 21. So I'm looking forward to learning a lot about it. And it was just a great class. It was like a 3-hour class, and the second years go over cases. Hi you guys, it is Thursday. I'm leaving school right now, but I have so much lab work to do. So I'm gonna go home, walk my dog, eat dinner, and come back. So we have that diagnostic model project due tomorrow. And I think I trimmed mine a little too much. Basically re-poured my base. But basically I have more trimming to do. It's fine, I have coffee. I'm gonna come back, But let me tell you about my day today. In the morning, we had like an intro lecture on what we're going to be learning in our anatomy and cephalometric class. And then we had a welcome from the chair of our department and set expectations for us as residents. And then we had a laser training. As ortho residents, we'll be able to use the laser to do simple exposures or gingivectomies. And then we had our records course again, and we learned all about Bolton and Bolton analysis. So the Bolton analysis is tooth size discrepancy. So it has nothing to do with the bone. But if you have a tooth size discrepancy, all your teeth may not fit like a puzzle piece, and it may look a little different. Like you may be edge to edge or a little class 2 or a little class 3 if there's a Bolton discrepancy. So we learned all about that. We read 2 articles and discussed them. So I'm gonna go home, walk my dog, and then come back and work on the project some more. This is about where I'm at for the maxilla. My mandible is looking pretty okay, so now we just have a bunch of sandpapering and polishing to do, so we're gonna do that. Good morning, it's Friday. I went to the gym this morning and it's 6:50 right now, so I went really early. I never do this. I don't know, I felt a little inspired because one of my co-residents works out in the morning. This is Alex, my co-resident. And I can't believe she does that, so I'm trying to do it, but I don't know if I can keep this up.
I mean, our hog later on.
I'm proud of myself for doing that because that was really difficult. You guys, it's Saturday and we came to study. Well, we came to do our homework. We came to this new coffee shop, Alban. It's really cute. I got a matcha. Alex got
An iced Americano with a splash of almond milk.
And now we're gonna do our Nance analysis assignment. The whole purpose of this was to see if there's enough space in the arch. So to see if we need to intervene early in a mixed dentition case by doing an expansion, or to know if there's going to be enough room for the permanent canines and the permanent premolars in the arch. If there's too much crowding, like severe crowding, then we may consider doing extractions once the patient does comprehensive treatment. But if there's just mild crowding, we could align that with braces. In Alex's case, she didn't have any crowding, so for my case, I had mild crowding on both maxilla and mandible. I had 3 millimeters on the maxilla and 1 millimeter of crowding on the mandible, which is still considered mild crowding. And then we went over all the ways that you can treat crowding. So you can treat crowding by expansion, by extraction, by distalization, by derotating the permanent first molars, distalization, expansion, extraction, IPR. I missed IPR.
Okay.
Derotation.
What's the last one? Least stable.
Oh, proclination. Proclination is least stable. That's one I was missing.